up, you guys? I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be super special because I've never done it before. Today's video is going to be a Q&A video. The other day, I think maybe 2 days ago, I posted in my story and just pretty much asked my followers what they wanted to know, any questions that they had, and I did get good feedback. Thank you guys so much for all of your responses and your questions. Before we jump into this video, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, be sure to follow me at Porcelainzen. Once you've done that and you follow me on Instagram, then be sure to like this video. Don't forget to comment down below, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You're already here. This is like your second or third video, and if it's your first, I want you to come back. Okay, so let's jump into these questions. Let's pull them up, Okay, so first question. How long have you been modeling and what made you start? I really started taking modeling seriously in 2018. That would be in the spring of 2018. I took it upon myself to attend my first professional real model casting. I do play mass. I am a carnival junkie. I went by myself. I didn't tell anyone I was going. I didn't tell my friends. I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell anybody. I just pulled up, went to the casting. Of course, I was scared as shit, but I pretty much just said to myself, you know, let's do something outside of the box. I was dancing at the time. I danced from the age of 8 to 21. I had that background already in me. Costumes, you can dance, you have the look, and you're a performer, so why not just go through with it and do it? It ended up working out, and you know, I'm really good at it. So I have some Instagram highlights on my page, so be sure to check those highlights out of me on stage in costume, in action. Next question. What is your favorite bronzer? The tea is, I don't even wear bronzer. For those who aren't familiar, bronzer is pretty much what you would use to contour or warm up your face. Because I am as deeply melanated as I am, I have a lot of trouble finding powders that are dark enough that actually show up on my skin. I have a lot of trouble finding products or finding powders dark enough, or at least bronzers that aren't too orange, aren't too red, aren't too cool. Cool as in they're gray tone, they don't show up, they just, you know, sit there and make you look casket fresh. So in substitute of bronzer, I use this dark shade right here. This is like a nice chocolate brown. Next question. How do you handle being a chocolate girl breaking into the fashion and makeup industry? I make it my duty that I don't fall into giving the industry everything that is expected or everything that is required of me as a dark-skinned girl. It's staying focused on keeping myself hungry to keep going and find out more, and just really keep myself focused and keep myself inspired, because the industry has a way, or at least this specific industry, the beauty industry, the makeup industry, whatever, it has a way where it pretty much lets you know what it wants from you and will pick and choose. Next question. What are your favorite hair products? Guys, I really love conditioners. I am a 4B 4C natural. This November is gonna make 3 years that I've big chopped. I'm big on leave-in conditioners and anything like curl maintenance. Right now I am currently using As I Am and this other brand called the Doux. They're both black owned hair brands, and everything is in the bathroom right now, so I'll just post everything in the description box below so you guys can take a look and, you know, get a feel of what I'm talking about. I am loving the As I Am coconut co-wash, and you can get that from any beauty supply store, drugstore. It comes like in a little jar. It's about $10.99, but it is an amazing product. When it comes to my natural hair, I pretty much co-wash every week and shampoo maybe twice a month. It's another product that I really like is the Cantu. This is the natural hair Coil Calm Detangler. It is super calming literally on the hair, so instead of it being like this alcohol based just like really misty spray, it's a really saturated cream that comes out in spray form, and it really coats your hair. It really, you know, splits up the hair, takes out knots and tangles without you having to do too much. And when I spend money on products, I need you to do the work for me. Okay? Doux is a brand, I believe, based out of Harlem. They are a natural hair care line. Right now, or at least as of recently, I've been super obsessed with the leave-in conditioner and the curl pudding, like the hair milk. Let's see. What was the toughest hurdle you had when opening and starting your first business? Okay. So, to be honest with you, the toughest thing that I had to endure was finding and working with my vendors. So I feel like finding a vendor or finding vendors was my biggest challenge, just for the fact that there are so many. So who inspires you? I'm inspired by a lot of people, my mom being like my number one. My mom is literally the most creative being, the most strategic being. Super inspired by Supercent, for those who don't know, the CEO of Crayon Case, that is a cosmetic company. Supercent, making a killing. I am all for the girl boss movement. How do you manage running a makeup and doing... Next question. How do you manage doing makeup and running a business? I pretty much just started focusing on being a beauty content creator. I do makeup looks every day. I do at least 1 to 2 makeup looks every day. I film them. I pretty much just write out what my themes are gonna be for the month, and then I'll choose a look, and then that way Monday I know I'm doing a pink look, Tuesday I know I'm doing purple, Wednesday I'm doing blue, blah blah blah. When it comes to running a business, I have everything written down, planned out and written down. I write out a budget, I name my products, I do pricing, I do the sale price. I literally write every single thing out, and that's pretty much the key. Now, don't get me wrong, I am still all over the place. I'm still organizing. I'm still trying to make sure that I get everything in order the way that I'm really supposed to, or at least the way that I really want to. Tell me something about you that I can't tell by just looking at you. This is hard. That's a hard one. That's a hard ass question. I haven't been watching as much TV, but I am a huge Adult Swim stan, okay? If I wasn't doing what I do now, what would I be doing? If I wasn't doing makeup, if I didn't have my swim line, I would be a psychiatrist. I would definitely be a psychiatrist. Skin and makeup tips, please. I'll save the makeup tips for my future tutorials, but I'll give you guys some skin tips right now because I feel like my skin has been flourishing. Do not wash your face in the shower. It's too harsh on your skin. Make sure you wash your face with cooler water because it closes your pores. After you wash your face, tone your face. Make sure that you use toner. And scrub your lips. Next question. What is your biggest turn off in a person? My biggest turn off is like conversational capacity and bad breath. Like if you can't hold a conversation, I can't. If you can't like captivate me and keep me, because I get bored very easily and I be all over the place. My mind goes 1,000 places a minute. So I just feel like if you can't hold a conversation, if you can't keep me into it, then it's a dub. It ain't gonna work. Have you ever catfished anyone? Hell no. Hell no. I remember when I was younger, I definitely was catfished before. Like I was like 16 at the time. I was definitely catfished before. If you guys want a story time episode, comment down below and we could get that popping. Who are your celebrity crushes? Most definitely Chris Brown, Party Next Door, and Lorenz Tate. Those are some of the questions that I got from my Instagram story. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate you coming back. Let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Porcelainzen so we can stay connected. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.